Ah,
Oh.
I don't have feather falling on. Where did I end up?
Welcome back to TooCrafty. As always, this is Kondrik, and we're
Go.
here with Soap.
Ah,
So I have been doing a lot of streaming recently, and I have gotten a ton of stuff done. Wow, there we go. Okay, F5 was a little wacky, but I
yeah.
have gotten a ton done around my base, and Soap's here, so I figured we can do a little bit of a stream recap, show Soap what I've been working on, and he also said he had some stuff to show. So
Yeah. Take a
yeah,
little couple tours here. So
yeah.
yeah, I haven't managed to catch all the streams because kind of have to work.
Yeah.
So
So let's see. I mean, I guess the first thing would be the collection at the bottom of the fountain, but I know you didn't really want to go all the way down there.
I've been down there once. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. Yeah, we can go down there
All right.
and just
Well,
take a
yeah.
look.
So
I know how to
basically,
get back up the streams too. So
yeah. Well, basically, I set it up so that I can just toss any random item into the fountain, and if we jump down here, we can see that it gets collected by a ton of hoppers underneath the
yeah,
soul sand and whatever. And then it goes down. We don't have to go down underneath, but it does go down into a massive array of chests, which then dumps it into an item elevator.
okay.
Now let me see. I think there's a little bit easier way up that I actually yeah.
Oh, you had
Let's
this guy right here.
yeah.
This one.
This one. This will work.
Going over soul sand, and I don't have my depth strider boots.
Yeah. So water and soul sand, kind of slow.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
And this is going to be a little bit dark for the viewers, but yeah,
can add a
we'll
lightning
manage.
filter later, but
Yeah. And now I
yeah,
did.
it's a little dark under the hoppers there. And
Yeah. Now what I usually
really
do is
don't
when I
want
get up to about here, I just jump over to this next layer and then go in through this entrance here.
Oh, I just think it's fun going up through the fountain like that.
Yeah, it is,
Cool.
isn't it?
All right, so you're down
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
subway station.
yeah. Well,
Okay,
I'll head
so
on
we'll
up
go
to
over
that
here.
layer there.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Cake's hanging out here.
Well, hey, when you've got to unlock villagers and that's all they have left to sell.
Is
So
news to me. I never knew that villagers sold cakes. So
yeah.
there we go.
So I was gonna try to do a spiral staircase, but I ended up doing the square, and I'm really liking having the extra lines in the build.
Yeah, I kind of, Minecraft is a bunch of squares, so
Some straight lines combined with the circular stuff.
yeah,
Now I have to finish
nice
putting
effect.
in the slabs around the other portions, but I'm looking forward to finishing this. I'm having so much fun now that I'm streaming. It's actually
Yeah,
fun to interact with people and get feedback.
yeah. Well, it's looking nice. It's looking really great. I like the effect, and I like
Hmm.
that. You've got a theme going, so
I've
it
got way
really
too many
helps things.
vines. People are picking on me during my streams about how many vines I have, but they make it so much faster to get around because I don't have to.
Yeah,
I can just run right up the vines and jump down and not worry about it.
yeah. The other thing is, with all the stone around, the
It
vines
adds
really
some
help.
color.
Yeah, yeah. A little greenery never hurt.
Now I have to add a lot more droppers on top of these hoppers here just to help with lag and stuff. But I haven't really had any lag issues. Now
Yeah, I'm not noticing anything right now. So
I'm not getting 60 frames, but I am getting over 30. So I'm getting 45 ish. And my computer's a couple years old anyway, so that's about what I would expect.
okay. Well,
It works.
I won't tell you what I'm getting.
Oh, I'm sure you're well, you were having issues before. Are you on your new computer or your old one?
Yeah, this is my new computer.
Oh, well, in that case you're getting hundreds, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not going over 200, but
Yeah.
DX Tory takes up a little bit more
Yeah.
processing space. So we were just hanging out over this is your your sorting system, right?
Yes, it is,
Take a
and it's a little bit of a custom configuration that I had some very specific things I wanted to do with it, and I finally figured it out, and that's what I've got. I might consider doing a tutorial for it, but really it's the impulse version overflow proof sorting cell, but once it has sorted whatever item, it also has an overflow disposal built in to the post sortation part of the thing. So that way, if I have something that does not get sorted into the system, it can go into this array of chests up here that I can then add sortation for, so that I can program a new cell for anything that's not automatically sorted. But at the same time, if something like cobble happens to fill up, which it has, then it comes down and it flows into this other overflow area without getting mixed in with the more valuable things.
Yeah, like gold horse armor.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've got some diamond horse armor floating around somewhere too. I don't know where exactly. But yeah, and that way for the overflow area, I can have the next layer down from this, I can have a bulk storage area that holds a ton more cobble and all the different building blocks. But I can also have it continue on and flow into an item disposal system that dumps them into lava or whatever. And I don't have to worry about that risk of something valuable getting dumped into lava just because of it not being in the sorting system.
Yeah, that's a great idea. It's a pretty massive system there, too.
Yeah. Oh, it's complete overkill. I don't even know if there are that many items in the game.
How many cells do you have?
I didn't actually count. I just kind of built.
Okay, well, whatever.
And each of
there's
these
something like 400 items. Something like that.
It's pretty crazy because each set has 3 items per side. So that's 6 items per column if you count both sides, and I don't even feel like bothering to count how many columns there are.
Well,
but it was
worse comes to worse, you could always do bulk storage up here too. So
yeah, I'm gonna
cool.
have to figure something out. But I also want to. You suggested using hopper minecarts by my nether portal because I want to actually be able to pick up anything I toss through the portal and have that go into the sorting system. So I like that idea. I definitely have to try that.
Yeah, you just put them right under that obsidian block right there.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Sounds like it's raining.
It could be.
Up top.
But
so, have you done any changes up in the village? Or
not
is that
really.
pretty standard?
That was pretty well established. I love climbing these vines. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, it's raining. Oh man.
I need to finish building these villager hotels, but I think I'm going to actually move them about 5 or 10 blocks over.
Okay.
So that I can have those square stairs come all the way up to the top.
Okay. Yeah,
and that way I can get rid of the subway station looking staircase, and I can have have the whole build follow a theme from bottom to top.
Yeah.
And that way I don't end up taking the shortcut through the fountain every time I want to get down to the base because I just don't feel like running all the way over there.
Yeah. You know what's funny to me is this guy thinks that he is protected.
Yes.
You're missing some walls, buddy.
Yeah.
So what do you got planned for the walls?
Well, for these end pieces, I'm gonna do just glass panes.
Okay.
Most likely, on the ends, and I have my standard design for the roof, which is actually on the guard houses already. It's stairs around the outside and then stairs around the inside. It's completely unspawnable or spawn proof, but it doesn't need lighting either.
Okay.
Huh. So it works out. So
Where
I
does
need to
that
do
guy?
that. I just I haven't felt like it, mainly because that's a lot of oak to have to farm, and oak is one of the more annoying ones to have to farm,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah, you
because it
gotta.
grows so big. So I need to make a tree farm sometime soon. I was just growing them in rows, but even that is it gets old fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now, how much glass do you have?
Uh, I'm not even sure. Probably not a lot. I need to find a good desert.
Oh. Okay. Well, actually, I know of the location of one. You want to go
Cool.
see it?
Yeah, sure. And my portal is right down here, so you can go around or you
Hmm.
can come.
I'm gonna go in the subway. Maybe I'll do some practice off camera.
Yeah.
Get that. You've got it down. You
Yeah, well, I've done
you
it enough
happen to
times.
hang out over
So
here.
now,
Okay.
I haven't. I need to set it up like yours, but if we go through to the other side of this portal right here, down this tunnel, you'll see I've got another portal location set up right here. Which zombie?
Oh,
I've got another portal location
Kondrik.
set up right here.
There you
And
go.
if this portal is lit and you go into the portal in the center of this portal facing exactly this direction, you'll actually end up arriving at the portal by the Nether hub that takes you to the end.
That's really strange.
And
What is
that's
there anything special about that one?
I don't know. I accidentally discovered it, and I've turned the portal different directions, and it works wherever. It is that specific block facing exactly the right direction. And it's like
That's strange.
you have to be facing towards where this cobble is. But it'll take you. That's I think 1,000 blocks in the Nether.
Okay. Well, whatever
So
works.
yeah, but now one other thing that I did on a stream that I haven't actually shown to YouTube yet is if we go through to the Nether, my mini hub, woohoo!
Okay. Yeah.
And
This is great.
I love how this is turning out. I still have to finish it. I need a lot more snow, but I think we've got plenty of that already built up. I love how this is turning out. I just have to put the rest of the snow down. And the coal blocks were an idea from a viewer on the stream.
It's
So
great. It fits in with the colors. You know, provides a little bit of visual interest.
exactly.
But yeah, I like that.
It gives it something different. Now, I was going to do just the cobble and stone slabs, but then one of the viewers on the stream was like, yeah, try coal. Actually, he said obsidian. I was like, I'm not, no.
No.
And then he was like, well,
No.
coal. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
try coal.
I mean,
And it works. I think I am maybe one coal block short somewhere. I don't know. I ran out of coal partway through, and then I trimmed them down a little bit, and it ended up fitting fine. But I just have to take this corner over here and mirror it to the rest, as far as
Yeah.
the rest of the slabs and everything. But
Looking great.
I think our shared mini hub is probably going to have a very similar design.
okay.
We
Well-
might want to do something other than coal, though, like just to designate, or maybe we could do lapis.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Or
I
iron?
mean, I might have some iron.
Yeah, maybe. Just
Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. But maybe we should head over to our shared mini hub.
Yep.
Just to, I mean, it's not much to look at, but it is like, I don't, what, 1,000 blocks that way?
Something
500
like that.
maybe? But
500
something
to
that's-
1,000. I haven't actually bothered counting.
Okay,
Obviously.
well, maybe we'll just head on over there and bring everyone back in once we get there.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Well, we'll be back in a bit.
All right. All right, and we are back. We made it back. Well, we made it to the other mini hub.
Yeah. That's kind of nondescript at the moment,
Yeah.
but
And it's going to end up looking very similar to the one we just left, I think. But
yeah, we've been discussing plans on that. But my particular hub, or I don't know if you could, I guess you could call it a hub. It's like right below here. So maybe we could head down there since there's not much up here. It's just to show everybody what's going on. But
Yeah.
maybe we head down to my area.
Yep.
And
Now, I hope I put the ladder in a place that was convenient for you.
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
This comes out right on one of the current wings of the hub. It's no longer used because that ended up causing tons of lag on the server and not being useful at all anyway. But yeah, it comes out beside the Iron Farm portal that has no corresponding portal on the other side.
Yep.
So do you want to take a look at what's going on at my base first, and then we'll go head to the desert?
I think we can do that. I didn't think to bring a shovel. I should have.
Do you? We could pick one up at base. Do you have ender pearls?
I actually have a very empty inventory right now. I thought I was going to be bringing stuff over for our other project.
Oh, yeah, we'll be getting to that later, but let's come through this one. This is the Birch Forest Island.
Oh,
so
yes.
We'll come over here, and it's still raining. Oh, yuck.
Yeah. Oh, and it's taken the world a little to load. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so there we go. I've, at the time that we're recording this, I have not released the video for the build that you see in front of you. But that is the lighthouse.
Very nice. I like how you added little bits of glass every once in a while just to give it that extra character.
Well, that one, and I didn't fully explain that in my video, so I shall explain it here. The reason I have that is because Mojang did not think to give us slabs for granite and diorite.
Yeah.
So all of those blocks are solid blocks, and that means they are spawnable.
Yeah.
So glass is not spawnable. So that's what I did. I put glass on those. Is rain going away? No,
all the
rain's
new
not going away.
stone blocks really need to have cobble versions and stair versions and slabs, and I really wish clay would have stairs and slabs as well.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. But so I went with glass, and maybe eventually if I do a tour, like a camera tour or something, if I can manage to get that, I can just make a texture pack that deletes glass.
Yeah.
Deletes that particular one. Because up top, it's just panes.
Yeah.
So,
I guess we fly on over there, huh?
Yeah, we'll just chuck an ender pearl. Oh. Have you thrown one? I'm going to try and aim for see the little hole towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Kind of get towards that.
Ooh, good shot.
A lot of practice. There we go. Where'd you end up?
Somewhere underwater. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this has been an ongoing collection and building project. And it completely surrounds the witch hut.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, while I am very happy with how much the streaming has boosted my creativity, I don't think I'm anywhere near ready to do a project like this yet.
It took a lot of time. So
yes, I'm sure it did.
A lot of resource collection. Took a couple months to get all of that together, and not constant.
Yeah.
Just so that I don't scare anybody off or whatever for that. Let's see. So what? You haven't seen this pier yet, so that's new.
I don't think I have. No. Yeah.
Pier or dock? No, it's not a dock.
Well,
it's a pier.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Over here, I've got some red sheep for a ongoing project. One of the next things.
Oops.
Yeah, I managed to get over here. Okay, that's good. And this goes over to the iron farm.
Ah. I fell in with the sheep twice.
There's a ladder. Oh, you saw it.
Yeah, okay. I misjumped this after getting out. Okay, I was not
just
able
follow
to jump
that
onto
pier.
the pier, so I'll just swim.
That's kind of difficult. Do you still have an ender pearl?
Yeah.
Oh, you can come on around.
It's a long jump, but I can just swim. It's not a big deal.
And this is the iron farm.
I like the barbed wire. Very well done.
Yeah, I finally remembered to take my silk touch shears to a mine shaft.
Did you happen to go by my mine shaft, or was this a different one?
This is the one that's just off to the east over there.
Oh, okay.
So managed to find
And you
enough
managed
to
to
go
get
all the way
enough?
around.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's like 2 mine shafts that generated close together.
Yeah, I think under my base is at least 2 or 3. But so yeah, I think I've seen this in a video, but I don't think maybe I have been here. I can't even remember anymore.
Not sure if you've been here. Do you need any iron though? You're pretty well stocked though.
Well, I'm reasonably stocked. I got a bunch from spawn last time I was there, but
This
I've
is the
used
block
a lot
storage
of it
over
on.
here.
Oh, okay. Wow. In that case, I may
Yeah.
I
Here,
may come back.
grab some from that third chest up there.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's working.
I may come back and grab some in the future. Right now, I think I'm not going to overload my inventory. And I got stuck on your barbed wire, so it
no.
might be a second.
Yeah, you just have to pop up the ladder and then yeah, there we go. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll come through this tunnel here and then we can head on to the desert. I don't know if there's anything else. Have you seen the arboretum?
Not on camera.
You know what? That's coming up also. See, that's the problem.
You pre-record
this-
far enough that people who
I
have
gotta
not
say.
planned ahead far enough, like me, can have some trouble. All right, so how
Yeah,
far?
this boom, boom, there we go. There we go.
There we go.
Yep. So here's the arboretum, and it's just because the lighthouse build took so long. It
Yeah.
took me a while to record it and then edit it.
Yeah.
It was quite a chore, but it's well worth it.
I
Well
like
worth
how
it.
you
It's good.
used glowstone inside the item elevator.
Well, if you look at the block counts between
Yeah.
these, that's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Call it OCD if you will, but that's where the glowstone's
No, I like
supposed
it.
to be.
It works. It works well. And
So-
that's the thing. Glowstone is not exactly the nicest looking block, which is
No.
kind of why I want to get sea lanterns, because they're not exactly the most appropriate lighting source for every situation, but at least it gives me one additional option that is not glowstone. There we go.
Yeah, it's good that they added another lighting source.
Yeah.
Um,
And it looks like you've got
least-
a passive mob farm up there.
It is currently turned off because it generates lag like you wouldn't believe. So don't need it that often. I keep that turned off.
Yeah.
We can. I don't know. We could come up here just to take a look.
Well, it's not completely necessary, but it couldn't hurt.
And this way we can see the lamp room also.
Yeah.
Come up here. The tower portion of the lighthouse is done, and then this is the so-called lamp room. And in a regular lighthouse, you would see all of the mechanism for turning the light
Yeah.
around and around, and that's kind of what we got here. Is just some mechanisms.
Yeah. We'll just say that's the giant light bulb.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Giant Fresnel lens, and it's warding ships off from the dangerous coast.
Yep.
So there we go.
Cool. And
Yeah.
because I have Optifine with connected textures. Oh.
I don't have feather falling on. Where did I end up? Where am I? Oh. On's place. From the prank.
Oh,
I'll be back
boy.
in a bit. So maybe we should cut, and I'll get back to my base and get my stuff.
All right. That sounds like a good idea. We'll
See
be
you in a bit.
back.
That's hilarious.
And
Right,
we're
well.
back again.
And I'm with my diamond armor that has feather
Yes.
falling. So
Feather
okay.
falling for the win. All right.
So thank you, Kondrik, for rescuing my stuff while I made my. You know, is it? Oh, I've got some weird stuff. Is it nighttime again? Let me reset my spawn. Yes. Okay.
There you go. There. That way you don't have to wander all the way through the nether again. I see you no longer have the push button system over here anymore.
For the nether portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was down below.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so normally to get back to spawn, you would go this way, right?
Yes.
But if you look behind you, through the portal here, there's a little hallway.
Yes.
We're going to go down this hallway.
All right.
And, you know, we can just, it's not too far.
Yeah.
And you come to a little crossroads here, and you see what it says?
Yep, desert and ice spikes. Sweet.
So,
I am going to need to go to the ice spikes biome eventually.
So
you need Silk Touch for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some, you know what? Zaid Mart usually stocks them, but I think Zaid Mart is out currently.
Ah.
So, but yeah, the desert's over this way. I've been exploiting the resources, if you will.
I forgot shovel again. Oh, well.
Oh, and I didn't give you one, but...
Oh, that's fine. I've got a pick.
Just...
I'm sure we can find some iron.
Yeah. There
if
might
necessary.
be some over there already also.
Yeah.
So we'll just head over here. We've got a little bit of a... it's not too bad. You can see the portal coming up here.
Yeah. Oh, hey, my villager that has the efficiency 3 picks also has an efficiency 2 iron shovel. So... I'm pretty set on decent tools as far as that's concerned.
They gave...
Oh, wow. That was easy.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. I've been taking it all back.
Oh, okay.
And you come out to a little hut. So feel free to use that. And anyone else at TooCrafty, feel free to use it. But currently it's nighttime, so you probably don't want to be hanging out in a desert. But yeah, there you go. You just pop it. You see it?
Wow.
You see, I've been digging.
Nice.
I don't know how far it goes. I've just been getting this stuff that's close by.
Okay, so you can see where you've been digging because it's all sandstone.
Yep. And any sandstone I pick up, I just put back on the ground because I don't want it. But
Very nice.
So there we go. Feel free to come on over here. I did have a wither killing spot somewhere. That's where I did my...
Looks like somebody was having fun with that cactus.
Yep. Yeah, you end up with tons of cactus when you start digging.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the desert. That's where I've been coming. So.
All right, good to know.
There's a little safe hut for you, unless a pigman gets in there. Is there anything? No, there's no iron. So.
Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's all right. Yeah. Knowing how convenient it is to get to. I'll be back, and I will finally have sand and glass, so I can finish my village. It's probably a good thing I don't already have glass because, like I said with the little villager huts, I want to use some glass panes and things. So it's a good thing I haven't wasted glass on it already.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're aghast.
I see some quartz.
Yeah, have at it.
Yeah.
I've got plenty.
Yeah, so. I'm actually doing pretty decent on quartz right now. I had to do a massive quartz run before setting up my sorting system, and now that I have that in place, there's not a ton that I need comparators for at the moment.
Well, we'll find something to do comparators on.
Well, I'm gonna have some. I'm definitely going to be needing some for some farms I have planned in the future. But for now we're good.
Okay. Well, you've seen it, ice spikes, so that takes a little while to get to, but you know where it is now. So there you go. Have at it and enjoy.
All right.
And yeah, so there we go.
I think that's about all we've got to go through right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for taking me on a tour of your place.
Yeah, hey, and thanks for showing me where that sand is.
Oh, no problem.
I've been needing sand for a while now, so at least now I'll finally have a chance to get some.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Hey, go check out Kondrik's channel. And
definitely go check out Soap. He's got some really awesome builds, like that lighthouse.
Yeah, well, thank you. And thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.